Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for November 16th, 2025. This is for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Sagittarius, thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your hypes, your subscribes, your comments. I read each and every one of them. I love to get those messages, so please drop me a comment down below if you enjoy this reading. Sagittarius, we've got the Light Princess here. Now this is the card of the light worker. This is a card of more of an air energy. There's a need to ground. So Sagittarius, if you felt a little ungrounded recently, this is coming back down to earth. This is an energy here of needing to focus on things that need attention in your life. So Sagittarius, let's see where this is coming for this whole week. It's a serious kind of card, or coming back to a sense of being serious. Let's see where this is going. Sagittarius, while I put down these cards, I'll quickly let you know that my Etsy store is open for business for personal readings. If you'd like one, feel free to join the wait list. The link is down below in the descriptions box, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. That's ETSY. Alright Sag, let's see. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, this is certainly a grounded energy. It's an energy of skill and mastery. Focus on working towards your goals. There's very focused intention around this. This is an energy of focusing on one thing, working hard at it, and achieving a level of skill. Yes. And around you is the King of Wands. That's definitely you, male or female, not meant to be gender specific. And this is the Adder. Now, of course, the adder is the death adder, isn't it? It's a very powerful snake. Now, snakes are guardians. Snakes are symbols of rebirth. They shed their skin. There's a regenerative energy around this King of Wands. There's leadership. So this is very grounded energy. I like this, Sag, because this is a very ungrounded energy, the Light Princess. But here we have this returning to earth, working hard, focus, taking the leadership in your life. There's confidence here. There's focusing on your skills, mastering your skills, and not focusing on kind of things that are not important. Let's see. I'm going to get a couple of cards here, Sagittarius. All right. Getting down to business. So being serious. Okay, if you have felt disheartened or dispirited when it comes to your work, you're working, it's hard, guys. It's hard to remain encouraged when you feel disheartened. Yes? Yeah, if you feel like if you feel like you're just not getting where you need to be, if you feel like other people seem to be pushing you aside, there's an energy around this of self-actualization, realization. Don't be discouraged. Don't be deterred. Soon there will be an energy of fulfillment. Keep working at it. This will probably surprise you guys, but you know what? I think you've been discouraged for so long, you've gotten a bit used to it here, Sagittarius. In the area of your goal, we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah. When it comes to your goal, I feel that there has been a certain amount of... I'm not really picking up this jealousy. I mean, for some of you, yes, there may have been some people who were acting out of jealousy. But more than that, I get an energy of heartache and pain associated with your work. You know, constantly feeling like you're up against it. You know, you're 3 steps ahead, taking 2 steps back, constantly feeling like some other energy gets placed there. Working through energy of 3. Yeah, I feel that that's your goal here, Sagittarius, working through this energy of 3. Being fulfilled, it feels like you're going to do this on your own. There's a focus there, doing things on your own. Anytime there's an energy of something getting in the way, interfering, deterring you, making you feel discouraged, you're learning the skills to not let that affect you. There's an energy here of keeping going, not stopping, not letting anything stop you. What's been blocking you? The Six of Swords. We've got the transition card. Yeah, you have been in a state of transition, guys. A lack of grounding, escapism, being untethered. For some of you, you may have been transitioning from one place to another. You may have recently gone through a move, so there was an ungrounded energy around that. You may have changed jobs, towns, cities, countries even. For some of you, you have been in a state of conflict in terms of your life's direction, possibly for a while. I'm getting, this conflict, this situation which has been going from one thing to another. It feels a little scattered, it feels a little fragmented, this transition energy. Okay, we've got the energy of being fluid. I think that's what you've done. I think you've just been in the flow. There's an energy here of indecisiveness. Okay. Things are not yet set in stone, my spirit guide is saying. Alright, so don't be discouraged. If you're thinking that, oh gosh, I keep choosing the wrong path, Spirit is saying don't be discouraged. Nothing is yet set in stone. What you're going to achieve is the Nine of Wands, respect. Yeah. Keep going, persevere. You are going to achieve respect. Your skills, your knowledge is good. You're self-actualized. You're going to achieve this. You don't need anyone else to help you, Sagittarius. You keep working at this. You're going to get there. You're going to earn respect by doing things the hard way. Now, people tend not to respect those who have it easy. Not that I think many people do have it easy, but some people do. They're born into very good circumstances. An ungrounded energy. They're not living in the real world. They don't have real world experience, but you do, Sagittarius. You've lived life. You've lived the hard yards. I mean, if you're anything like me, and I'm a Sagittarius too, you've lived through a lot of determinants. You've lived through a lot of unhappiness. You've had obstacles tossed in your way from birth. There's an energy here of being totally discouraged. I mean, not achieving any support through your formative years, through your youth, through your childhood. You were given things and then they were taken away very quickly. Yeah? There was a lot of people around you that were very hurtful. Their words hurt, their actions hurt. Yeah, you're not someone who lives in fantasy or dwells in escapism. Sure, you've had your moments where you've enjoyed things that take you out of this, but that's natural, guys. I mean, it's natural to want to avoid circumstances which are bad, negative. But of course, you gain more respect by dealing with issues head on and overcoming them. You've had many obstacles, but you're transitioning into a place where you achieve a lot of respect by the things that you've been through. Yeah, I mean, for me, love has always been elusive. I'm sure it has for you guys as well, Sagittarius. You felt like you've had everything thrown in your way, and you felt like howling at the moon, like, what the hell? Why does this always happen to me? There's an energy around that. And at times you just felt like giving up. You just allowed yourself to move in a different direction. You felt like you were constantly butting your head up against a wall. You were at an impasse. You didn't know which way to move. There was some fear associated with where you were headed, but you know what? You just kind of allowed your life to ramble a little bit here, Sagittarius, in the flow. And I think that you've learned something through that process. You've learned what's important. You've learned what fulfills you. I get for a lot of you, you're moving past this energy of people that have deterred you, that are out of jealousy, envy, fear, their own fears. I think you're moving beyond that. You're really taking some time here, Sagittarius, to look back and see how far you've come, and having some respect for your own overcoming your own challenges. I mean, you still got your issues. You're still working through that, but gosh, respect yourself for how far you've come. Respect yourself for how far you've come on your own without support. Just receiving this discouragement constantly. You'll never do this. You'll never do that. You don't deserve that. College isn't for you. University isn't for you. Love isn't for you. There's a feeling here that you felt quite cursed when you were younger. You didn't feel wanted. You didn't feel wanted. Now, when it comes to what you need to avoid here, Sagittarius, we've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, motivation is key at the moment. Key to your success. Keep working, keeping at it. What you need to embrace, we've got balance, yes. So, although we've got avoiding rest, obviously you do need to sleep. That's obvious. So, keep balance in your life. It's not about excessive amounts of inactivity or laziness. There's an energy here of, you're really moving on in a healed place. You don't have to hold on to the negativities of the past. It's time for things to move. Yeah? So have compassion for what you've been through, but move ahead. With this balance card. This is your card, by the way. We've got Temperance. I feel that you're seeing how you've been challenged by others, but you're also seeing how you've challenged yourself. How you've let yourself down in the past. So you're balancing that out. I don't think that you're blaming 100% of things on other people. You're taking accountability for your part, but also seeing other people's parts as well, but not focusing on either one of those things. There's balance here. There's acceptance, there's understanding about other people, why they did things. You're not taking the blame for what others have done to you. That's on them, but then you're looking at yourself and saying, well, that part is on me. Okay, I get that. So you're moving ahead with a lot more balance in your life. Yeah, you're grounding your thoughts in reality. You're taking a serious look at how you've come to this point in your life. And that's going to allow you to achieve a lot more fulfillment in your life, because there's going to be a lot of peace around you. Now, considering what's around you, we do have the Magician. In this deck, it's called the Shaman. So you do have the ability, the resources, the capability to create the life that you want to lead moving forward that isn't encumbered by this lack of support and feeling like you weren't able to do things. It's almost like your power was taken away. Like when it comes to skills, in the past you felt you were without skills, but you do have a lot of skills. You've learned a lot, and you've self-taught, I feel. Okay, you may not have gone to college or university or had a lot of a lot of coursework, but I feel that you've really gained a lot of skill by being self-taught. And whatever you do here, Sagittarius. And here we have the Two of Cups. Ooh, attraction. I feel for a lot of you, you are, by being in this energy, attracting what it is that you've been missing in your life in the past, which is true love. Yeah? I feel that you're meeting someone who is a match for you in terms of what you've been through. Balance. Someone who's grounding you, helps ground you. They could be an earth sign, of course, but they don't have to be. But there is an earthiness around this person. Someone who deals with practicalities, whereas you're more of a creative ideas person. This person could have the ability, the know-how, the business acumen to help you in some way. Could be a business partner as well. It doesn't have to be love, guys. Let's see. I'm going to get another card on this from this deck with around this Two of Cups, Sagittarius. Oh, yeah, be magnetized. Now this is card number 42. So with this one, Sagittarius, and look at that. I love these cards. There are really beautiful pictures on them. The magnetic desire you feel is divine in nature. Oh yeah, that's that Two of Cups. The energy of attraction, and it even says attraction on this card. Toward a path, a person, a place, a practice, whatever it is, it's what propels and perpetuates your growth. So this card here, this card of being magnetized, it asks you to pay close attention to what you're naturally drawn toward, and then to move fearlessly in that direction. It could be that you're curious about something, you have an interest or excitement in something. I'm getting an energy here of discovering. It's a force of attraction. It's leading you somewhere. Allow yourself to be in the flow and to be drawn towards it. To be driven by it, if you will, and to experience alignment with this purpose, with this path. It's leading you towards this Two of Cups. Could be a relationship, a project, an endeavor, something that your heart wants to invest in. Your mind may be telling you there's a reason why that can't happen or why you shouldn't have that. You may be talking yourself out of doing something. Like, let's say, for instance, I was talking about college and university. Maybe you've been discouraged in the past. People said you couldn't. Maybe you've told yourself that. Maybe you've talked yourself out of going back to school, or saying that you can't do something because you're too old, or you can't pursue a dream because it's too risky, or you're not this, you're not that, it's not for you. I feel that you have to get out of a self-sabotaging narrative. Now, this self-sabotaging energy is something that has come about from being told that you can't in the past, but then after a time, you kind of have to take responsibility for that and say, okay, yeah, I realize that people were discouraging me in my past, but now what's holding me back? Those people may not even be around anymore, physically around you. So now you have to take the responsibility. The onus is on you to create this dynamic with this shaman. You have the ability to step out of that narrative so that you can bring about your dream, what you want to do here. The benefits of doing this are immense. It'll propel you toward your ideal life. You'll burst out of ruts. You'll begin to transcend long-standing patterns of stagnation, depression, anxiety, whatever that might be. Because like attracts like. So what do you want to magnetize to you? You'll activate and increase magnetism. You'll be more dynamic. You'll feel more attractive. There's a lot of positivity here. You'll attract blessings into your life, such as wealth, romance, there's Two of Cups, happiness, success. Those will all naturally be drawn to you. Yeah. That's what you're drawing to you at the present time here, Sag. It's a natural momentum that comes with being grounded and working towards your growth. Yeah? Feeling a pull. Let's see. What else do you need to know here, Sagittarius? Purification. Yeah. Purifying yourself of this self-sabotaging kind of energy, which led from being not supported in the past or discouraged from your dreams in the past. Yeah, you're now emerging. Whatever seed you plant, whatever you put your effort towards in the month of November, you're going to see reward from that. There's a powerful emergence of your sense of self. It's like being born. Yeah? It feels like an energy of being purified and being born, being reborn, being re-energized. And delighting in that energy. There's a powerful change for you guys in the month of November. And it's because of the work that you're doing. Your work is energized, your work is purified, your work will attract more attention towards what you're doing. It's gaining respect. I get an energy here of gaining respect through your work, through the work that you've done. This magnetic energy. When it comes to your work, let's have a look here, Sag. Balance, yeah. Manifest amazing business results by staying in balance. Work hard, but take breaks to get back into ease and flow. Feel the joy as you work, yeah. Oh, that one's jumped on the floor. Just give me a second here. Sagittarius. We do have finance. Obviously you have to make a budget. When it comes to finances, don't overspend. Book clients, make sure that you focus on booking your calendar. Listen to your intuition, be mindful of what your inner being says to you, follow your gut feelings, stay connected. And we have elevate. New mindset equals new results. So elevate your mindset if you want to get different results. Don't sabotage yourself by feeling like you're not capable, by listening to the voices that belong in the past. Ground your energy, be mindful of your mindset. Elevate your mindset to get different results. If you keep acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. So change that mindset. Entertain, educate and entertain. Make them smile, make them laugh, make them feel great when they interact with you and your brand. Especially if you are an entertainer, and some of you are. Profit, welcome abundance into your life, create a strong relationship with money, rejoice in the opportunities and experiences it brings. This is going to bring in profit for you guys. I feel like there's an emergence, a re-emergence here of something new, something that people can rely on. There's this energy of respect that I'm feeling around you, Sagittarius. Being respected for your work, for what you've done, for what you do. Let's see. Communication is key, absolutely. And luck is on your side as well here, Sagittarius. Hold your vision, yeah. Got the Nine of Wands here. Hold your vision. There's this energy of being reborn. And the answers that you need are coming here, Sagittarius. And the energy is gaining momentum. So keep with it, Sagittarius. Don't be discouraged. And ground yourself. Don't get off in all of this escapist kind of energy. Focus, prioritize, keep working. Balance is key. Don't overwork yourself, but neither do you take too much time off here, Sagittarius. Focus, keep working, and also I get attracting positive energy towards you. Collaboration of some sort in business. It could even be love as well. So whatever you want, you can actualize this month. It's starting to actualize. My spirit guide is saying starting to actualize. So keep going at it, Sagittarius. I wish you all the very best. Please do take care. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me or you can go to my Etsy store. The links for those are down below, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. That's ETSY. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all of your watches, your likes, your shares, your hypes, your subscribes. And I will speak to you again very soon, Sagittarius. Bye for now.